my point.
Summon Tae sitting over there taking hits after
So I
hits.
shouldn't say my safe word out loud then? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be epic. Can somebody toss in, since no one's here yet, it seems, in Discord, can we toss out like a hey, or is anybody coming?
What's going on, guys? How you doing today?
I'll text Cosby.
Thank you guys for stopping in. I am the
Thanks.
Yours and
I know
today
Sam said he might be a couple
playing Evony The
minutes
Kings
late.
Return on PC.
Yeah, Gator,
And we are doing
he'll
BoG with VAL.
pop on if he can.
And the man, the myth, the legend,
I don't know why
Tae.
these generals disappear
If you guys have it, if you guys can, make sure you guys check out Apptoid up here in the corner and use the code Mr. Yours down below. Today we get a first look at the new buffs.
Should have done my March preset instead of yapping.
I've got a
over
sneak peek of these things and they're insane.
I mean, we can always do
Absolutely insane.
Not the end of the world.
What's up, Jihad? How you doing, my man?
I'm still working my presets as well. Because I was leveling generals, because, you know...
Oh, this is going to be insane.
I got 45 level generals now. Dude, I'm going to have a 12 million power general soon. I can already feel it.
T11
Where's Scylla at? She's usually on time. I see Diablo's logging on.
Ozzy said she's coming.
So I'm changing it now where I'm not sending 2K layers, I'm sending 5K layers.
What's up, Steven? How you doing, my man?
See how that goes. May bump it to 10. Who knows?
A look at the new buffs. Let's see what we got.
Server 93, ROG.
Please. I don't know who that is.
They got a 26 bill, and let's see.
Hi, Cosby.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh, let's see how this goes.
Cosby, this call is being recorded for quality purposes.
I have not, it has been a late day. I have not had a chance to do my presets yet.
Yeah,
Well,
we're all in the same boat.
I think
Yeah.
the whole world's gonna know after this, but VAL doesn't do their presets till like 10 minutes on the BoG. We'll be like, presets? What you talking about?
If Cosby's presets are done beforehand, I feel like that would be a...
I know, right?
I don't think that would be a good... No, I'm saying like it's a superstitious thing. Like it's good.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not stitious and...
Kazi works best in like haste.
Yeah.
Hey,
That
look,
is true.
you know, at least this isn't a 6v19. You know, Kazi didn't come hang out with us that day, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice, man. Glad to hear it.
Where are we reporting to?
Oh my gosh, I haven't logged in yet. Hold, please.
Wow.
Look, I had to do a preset of a stupid number of troops, so don't you judge me.
Whose fault is that?
I know, I
I-
wanted to put in new senators, you know?
Right?
I'm talking and I didn't even enter the battlefields. It's like,
Oh my goodness, Cobble and Gator here. My life is complete. I just need Scylla.
Your life is not complete because Scylla is not here.
Nope, Scylla just
you,
came
Asta.
in. Like,
And now your life is complete.
yeah.
I like
Let me-
precision and completeness.
All right.
Tae believes in Scylla.
I'm here.
Hi, Scylla.
Hi.
Hello.
Morning.
So just for everybody new popping in, this call is being recorded for quality purposes. For training and
Oh.
quality purposes. That's what
Also,
we're doing.
calls will be answered in the order they are received.
All right. Who we facing? Oh man, they only have 5 so far. This is.
do you want to
Hey,
just kind of
We've
do
been
a
on the
round?
other side of that of like 6 versus 13, so let's not underestimate people.
It was 6v19, and we still like doubled their score.
Did you post the location?
No, I'm picking one now because you know.
Ooh,
Here we go.
turn off my
Folding
decoration.
laundry, so
I'm washing my hair.
I'm
Oh,
actually
my
folding
nails.
laundry, just to be clear. That wasn't like a meme.
I'm washing the
What's
What's up,
cat.
Renee? So you guys say South Portal is down bottom? That's where the hive's gonna be?
No, well, I just posted coordinates, but
South Portal is in fact down bottom, by the way. That is
I'll post
definitionally
the
true.
picture. Sorry, here you go. I just have to scroll.
Oh, 26 seconds, Buffs.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm scrolling. Sorry.
I forgot to check reinforcement plan. Who am I reinforcing?
I posted it up in the battlefield chat.
Oh, good.
7
Yeah.
seconds.
These new buffs that I've been seeing
What's
are
that?
absolutely
This
insane.
time.
I seen
Good
one
job.
picture earlier. You guys about to
Go team
Grounded
go.
clear.
bricks.
I'd like my gold star, please.
Yes.
I will. Where's TNL? I just put like I'm here.
Okay, Kazi, you need to vote.
I'm all alone.
Oh,
No,
I'm
you're
trying to
not.
find the-
I was really
Oh.
folding laundry.
I can't find it.
Just went to the. Tylenol's in my spot. That's okay.
Yeah.
No,
Sorry.
Lady
It's
Sue.
okay. I took a different one.
Sorry.
Oh no, I am in your spot.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Sif is in your spot.
TNL.
Yeah.
I was in your spot.
Bad, Sue.
Sorry.
Bad.
All right, take my gold star back.
Okay,
TNL,
where are
where's
they?
TNL?
How about a silver star?
I don't know.
Almost got it.
Oh, they're still in the
Let's find out.
sandbox.
They're still in the sandbox.
Yeah.
They have 9 people in now.
No.
Hey,
Well,
let's give them a minute.
and-
Hold on. Now they got people
There you go.
40 guns.
They got a lot
So-
of people.
Posted their hive, guys.
Okay, cool. Are we ready to start playing whack-a-mole, or we want to give them
Yep.
another second?
Yeah,
Alright.
go for it.
All right, T11's going up in 3, 2, 1. T11's up. Range is going up in 3, 2, 1. Range is up. They're already starting to port. Canceling T11. Range is still there.
Yep.
All right, let's go.
And
All
I
right, is
can't wait
range
till
still
you
there?
guys.
Yes.
Rally settling, sending ranged.
Wait till you see these fucking
Yeah.
buffs, dude.
He's
so they're
getting
trying
ready.
to rein
Force
in
mode.
That's not going to change anything. Big Siege is going up in 3, 2, 1. Big Siege is up. Oh, snap. That was nasty. Cav's going up in 3, 2, 1. Cav is up.
Big Siege is still there.
Yep, getting ready to send. Waiting on one more. Sending Big Siege.
Rally on Scylla.
Yeah,
Um,
I've got
Cav's Betty
range
Range
coming in.
rally on Scylla.
Right, let me get the new hive, please.
I just
Yeah.
shared it.
Thank you.
Right.
Here's an 8 bill. 8
Cav's
bill
going up in
shared.
3, 2, 1. Cav is up. Range is going up in 3, 2, 1. Range is up. T11's going up in 3, 2, 1. T11's up.
Oh, I don't have a general for that.
Sending range or sending
Here's a
Cav.
7.5 bill.
We'll talk after this.
All right, sending ranged. They're all trying to port out. Let's lock down portals. T11's going.
Okay.
All right.
Rally on BQ.
What kind of rally?
Cav's
Rally
going up
PQ.
in 3, 2, 1. Cav is up. He's got to march out. Big
Rally.
Siege is going up in 3, 2, 1. Big Siege is up. All right, Cav's getting ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Cav is going. All right, Big Siege. We need a couple more in this one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Range
What,
is going up
Especially
in
Below on PQ. just-
Jack on 0.
range is going up in 3, 2, 1. Range is up. All right, Philip, I see you now. Thank you.
Sorry, my March
No.
had zeros.
You're good.
Yeah, when I'm bad, I'm better.
All right. Cav is going up in 3, 2, 1. Cav is up. Ground is going up in 3, 2, 1. Ground is up.
Mhm.
All right, they
Range
ported
ported.
into the but he ported right into the
Range rally on Scylla.
Range rally on Scylla.
All right.
Hit.
Canceling
Hello.
ground was reported.
Got me.
All right. Ground's going up in 3, 2, 1. Ground is up. Cav is going up in 3, 2, 1. Cav is up. Ground's still there. Sending ground.
Siege rally on Scylla.
Oh, gee, they're busy today. What have I
Canceling Cav.
done?
I mean, they know you have a great accent, so that's why.
Yeah,
T11's
can't
going
help.
up
I can't resist.
in 3, 2, 1. T11's up. Range is going up in 3, 2, 1. Range is up.
Oh, God, again. I must have upset someone, did I?
See, T11's going.
Scylla has
Oh,
a
now it's
I've got
Cav on
another-
Scylla.
Cav on
Yeah.
Scylla, sorry.
Sending range. All right, Cav is going up in 3, 2, 1. Cav is up.
I think I might have lost my cap then. Oh, no.
Did you launch a Cav with Ethel?
Pardon?
Yes. Sending Cav. Range is going up in 3, 2, 1. Range is up.
Jesus. Wow, those buffs, bro.
Ground is going up in 3, 2, 1. Ground is up. Range ported. New range is going up Cav's going up in 3, 2,
Siege
1.
on
Cav is up. Ground ported. Range is going up in 3, 2, 1. Range is up. Sending Cav. Range is still there. Cav's dead. Great job. Sending range. He ported. Ground's going up in 3, 2, 1. Ground is up.
Mm.
Range is going up in 3, 2, 1. Range is up. Sending ground.
The ground's very sad. They must have got me in that last hit.
7.3 bill just ported right next to us.
Oh,
Cav's
Oh, wait,
going up
he-
in 3, 2.
Put it out.
Okay. All right, they're back to trying to port stop. Okay. Cav's going up in 3, 2, 1. Cav is up. Range is going up in 3, 2, 1. Range is up. Cav's out.
Just stuck at 0.
Come on, I'm ranged.
yeah, I'm stuck at 0 too. Stupid thing.
All right, range just set.
And I-
Sitting range.
I literally
Ground's
just
going up in 3, 2, 1. Ground is up. Cav is going up in 3, 2, 1. Cav is up. Range is going up in 3, 2, 1. Range. Hold please on range. I got a bug. All right, sending ground. This one's going to splat, but Cav should wreck him. Cav is going.
Okay.
ground one.
Oh,
Oh my
shit.
god. Was that
Sorry.
a 15 bill clear and one
That
hit?
was a 15 billion ground clear.
Yes, it
Never
was.
mind.
That was
Wow.
Let's see. Range is going up in 3,
3205
2, 1.
ground buff.
Range is up. Cav is going up in. Oh, range already ported. Big Siege is going up in 3, 2, 1. Big Siege is up. Cav is going up in 3, 2, 1. Cav is up. Is range still there?
Okay.
Big
Like
siege.
here.
No, big siege ported. Just ported.
Okay.
A 15 billion
Thank
clear,
you.
dude. Oh my god. 32. So right
Cav
now, Tae's
ported as
buffs
well.
are 3600
Yeah,
range
here's a 10 bill.
and 3200 ground.
Okay.
7.1
Ground's
bill
going
at
up
the
in
portal.
3, 2, 1. Ground is up. Cav is going up in 3, 2, 1. Cav is up. Sending ground. Sending. Waiting on Cav. Cav's full. Sending Cav.
Ground clear.
Great job on
clear.
ground.
ground clear.
Here's 8.2,
Range is going up in 3, 2,
3205
1.
ground
Range
buff.
is up. Big Siege is
7.7,
going up in 3, 2, 1. Big Siege is up.
9.8 bill I just posted.
Thank you. Range ported.
What's up, Mark? How you doing?
Cav's
Big
going up
Siege-
in
Siege
3,
ported.
2, 1. Cav is up. Canceling Siege. Let's see. Ground's going up in 3, 2, 1. Ground is up.
Cav is still there.
Sending Cav.
Ported last second.
Alright, let's fill ground. Sending ground.
And to heal.
Since ground can
Ground
now clear up to
ported.
15 billion, just use it for everything.
Range is going up in 3, 2, 1. Range is up. Big Siege is going up in 3, 2, 1. Big Siege is up. Sending range. Cav's
giving
going
us
up in
range
3, 2, 1.
portal.
Cav is up.
JX is, yep, it's fine.
Ground is
Here's
going
a
up in 3, 2.
19.5 with a
1.
march out.
Okay,
Do your
ground is
buffs.
up. Big Siege is out.
Redo your buffs, please.
26
Waiting for
bill for
ground to
Big
settle.
Siege.
Ground settled, sending ground. Cav ported. Range is going up in 3, 2, 1. Range is up. Cav's going up in 3, 2, 1. Cav is up.
Range is still there. Getting
Sending
range.
range. Yep. Let's wipe them out with Cav, please. There we go. Cav settled, sending
Oh,
Cav.
he ported last second.
Alright, all good. We'll say hello in a minute. Ground's going up in 3, 2, 1. Ground is up.
Here's
It's got 20
6.9.
port. Sorry.
Okay. Cav's going up in, or range is going up in 3, 2, 1. Range is up. Sending ground. He ported. Cav is going up in 3, 2, 1. Cav is up. Range is ported.
Gator, Cav rally on Gator.
He ported. Good
Okay.
job, Gator.
Can we get some more in this Cav rally? We're sitting a little light.
Okay.
He
Yeah,
ported.
I'm
Never
stopping
mind.
it. I did.
All right. It's, we got ground's going up in 3, 2, 1. Ground is up. He's got to march out. Cav's going, or range is going up in 3, 2, 1. Range is up. Ground's still there. Ground ported. T11's going up in 3, 2, 1. T11's up. Range ported.
Rally on TNL.
Range is going up in
maybe
3,
ground.
2, 1. Range is up. We're going to take out the rally setter. Cav's going up in 3, 2, 1. Cav is up. All right, sending T11. Waiting for range to settle. Range is settled. Sending ranged.
Here's a 6.8.
All right. Cav
Good
is
job,
settled.
TNL,
sending Cav.
taking that rally.
They keep soloing Gator.
That's fine.
Yep.
Gator's got this.
There's a 7.
Ground's going up in 3, 2, 1. Ground is up. Range is going up in 3, 2, 1. Range is up. Cav's still there. Let's go.
What's up, Growler? How you doing, my man? I'm doing
Alright.
okay, Mark. Alright.
Rally settled. Sending Cav. Or sorry, that was ground actually. Range is ported. All right, let me see where we're at. All right, who's got West Portal? Or I'll lock down West Portal. 1 sec.
I've got
Then-
South down, but
They
no
got-
ground march because of it.
No worries.
20.
9 bill.
24 ports.
What's up, Axel? How you doing,
Cav's
my
going
man?
up in 3, 2, 1. Cav is up. Range is going up in 3, 2, 1. Range is up.
How you doing, my
All
man?
right, Cav is settled. Sending Cav.
Range is still there. Range ported.
Range ported.
Mm.
All right, looks like they both ported. All right,
Range
it's
has
from,
marked out.
15 bill clear was just nuts, bro.
hold on. I'm going to lock down this portal. 1 sec.
Yeah, we've got all portals. They're down to 22 ports.
Yep. Cav's going up in 3, 2, 1. Cav is up. Range is going up in 3, 2, 1. Range is up. Cav is settled. Sending Cav.
Didn't see. I don't know if I can
Not
find it or
to
not.
hit
But
that much.
yeah, right here, dude. 15 bill clear on a ground
Roll
march.
again in a second. Range is out.
Range ported.
All right. Ground's going up in. Or nope.
This
I've got
guy's
too
sitting
many.
out with a march out.
All right.
Save that
Cav's
for him.
going up in 3, 2, 1. Cav is up. Okay. There we go. Range is going up in 3, 2, 1. Range is up. Cav's out. Looks like range is
ported
still
last
there.
second. Range is
Need
still
range
there.
hold. All right. Sending range.
Range
Coming,
ported.
coming.
All right.
They're down to 19 ports.
Anyone take a guess what his range buff is?
Cav is going up in 3, 2, 1. Cav is up.
3,400 mounted.
You okay?
3,400 mounted. 3,200 ground.
Cav.
Oh my god. 37. Oh yeah, just about
All right.
3,700
Let's get
for.
the hive back up.
See if we can find one.
That's right
Frey
here.
is the only one who's 18 bill. Everyone else is. I can see. He's 18 bill.
No,
Alright, range is
CS
going
killed
up
me at
and-
16.7 still.
All right. Range is going up in 3, 2, 1. Range is up.
Just posted a 6 bill.
All right. Cav's going up in 3, 2, 1. Cav is up. Range is still there. Sending range.
He's getting range. I beat it.
Cav 40.
He's got
Canceling
march
Cav.
out.
All right. Great hit. Cav's
Wow.
going up in 3, 2, 1. Cav is up.
We'll take a look at some of these afterwards. I just want to make sure I get in these rallies for now and fill some spots for them.
Sending Cav.
Still there.
18
Mhm.
ports. They have the north
We-
and the west
Range
Why
is
did
portal.
going
I-
up in
why did I get
3,
booted
2,
out of
1.
the west
Range is
portal?
up. Somebody ported. They had to
Okay.
There's someone
I'll
moved.
take care of north. Give me 1 sec.
Oh, I'm already on north.
All right.
Yeah, take
also
west.
post-
Take west.
I've got west. I'll take east as
Okay.
well.
Range
Mm.
ported.
3627
Nicolette
ranged.
is 9 bill. Just posted 2.
All right.
3,300
in 3, 2,
Range,
1.
Siege.
range up.
Range is up. Oh crap! I was hung up on the portal. Sorry, guys.
Damn.
All right. Cav is going up in 3, 2, 1. Cav is up. Range is going up in 3, 2, 1. Range is up. Cav settled. Sending Cav.
Still there.
Range is settled. Sending range.
Scylla Gator, I'm pulling reins. They seem
Okay.
to be leading you guys
Wow,
along.
dude.
Okay,
Ground's going up in 3, 2, 1. Ground is up. Cav is going up in 3, 2, 1. Cav is up. Ground ported. Cav's still there though.
Yeah, just port away. That's all you can do, bro.
Cav settled.
Cav
Keep
ported.
All right. How many ports are they down to? 13.
13.
All right. Range is going up in 3, 2, 1. Range is up. Cav is going up in 3, 2, 1. Cav is up.
I don't see it.
I got stuck on preparing. Ground is going up in 3, 2,
Range
1.
ported.
Ground is up. Canceling ranged.
Cav
ported.
ported.
Canceling ported. Ground's still there though.
Ground is still there. Ground ported.
10 ports.
Alright.
Into there.
Let's see. Cav's going up in 3, 2, 1. Cav is up. Range is going up in 3, 2, 1. Range is up.
Cav is still there.
Sending Cav.
Oh my
Range is
god,
still
yeah,
there.
Ebony.
Range ported.
You are right,
Cav
EXO,
ported.
100%, bro.
Cav
But I
cleared.
think that's 1.
No,
Oh,
Cav
we got
cleared.
him before he ported. Okay.
Here's
Range
an
is going up in
3382
18.9.
mounted
1.
buff.
Range is up. Okay. Ground's going up in 3, 2, 1. Ground is up.
Mm.
Range already ported. Cav's going up in 3, 2, 1. Cav is up.
Ground
They're
is
down
still
to
there.
7 ports.
Ground ported.
Little chance of reclaiming a portal at this point, also.
Canceling ground. Range is going up in 3, 2, 1. Range is up. Let's see. Cav's going up in 3, 2, 1. Cav is up.
A 7.5 bill.
Range ported. Let's see. Ground's going up in 3, 2, 1. Ground is up. Cav ported. Range is going up in 3, 2, 1.
What's up, Monty?
Range is up.
Ground is still there.
Yep, spinning ground.
Thing's over in 5 minutes.
Spinning range.
Ground cleared.
Only 7.1. We can do 15.
Do I have a new target? Alright, let's see. Cav's going up in 3, 2, 1.
Here's a
Cav is up.
6.5.
Buffs again.
Alright, ground's going up in 3, 2, 1. Ground is up. Range is going up in 3, 2, 1. Range is up.
I got
Cav
booted out of a
ported.
portal again. Why did I get booted out of a portal?
Somebody ported.
They're down to 3 ports.
Ground is still there.
Alright, sending ground.
Three, 3 ports.
Ground ported last second.
Range is still there.
Here's
Yep,
10
we need more in
bill.
the ranged. Cav's
Sorry.
going up in 3, 2, 1. Cav is up.
I'm joining the ranged, so you'll have a
Nope.
second.
Perfect.
I
Thank
was
you.
annoyed about the
Range
portal
is settled.
situation.
I get it. It's all good. Alright, ground's going up in 3, 2. Actually,
Oh.
let's do that back first.
I get my ground back.
Yeah, ground's going up in 3, 2, 1.
What's up,
Ground is
Chewy?
up.
Cav
Cav ported.
ported.
You done? What do you mean you're
Are they
done?
down to 1 port or 2?
Actually, you can't be quitting on me, bro.
1.
1.
Alright, Cav's going up in 3, 2, 1. Cav is up. Somebody's up this slack. Alright, ground is
Nah,
settled.
Exo, bro.
Sending ground.
I think I missed it. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Not gonna matter. Oh, it mattered.
Oh, that one was way bigger than I thought it was. Yep, range going up in 3, 2, 1. Range is up. Plus, I didn't expect him to actually hit.
Cav is ready for port. You want to send Cav? Oh, Cav's
Yep,
porting.
sending Kev. Is he?
That's gonna be their last one.
They,
Yep.
Oh, he's still
No
there.
ports.
No port.
they have 1 port.
I think this will be. Oh, it wasn't a clear.
It didn't clear though.
Yeah, no. He's got it. It's fine.
Yeah,
He didn't
was
have
done
as much in it.
Oh, he had range. That's why.
I mean,
That's insane, dude. These
just wanna
buffs are
report
nuts, bro.
Holding
Close.
on to that last one for dear life.
Mm.
Yeah, we
We
will.
just got instructions.
and ground's going up in 3, 2, 1. Ground is up.
I think I'm finally out of troops. Finally at it.
They are port locked.
Awesome.
Yay!
Like I said, gonna be
Here
over in 5
is
minutes.
Cav's going up in 3, 2, 1.
6.5 bill.
Cav is up.
By the way, his name is It's Over because it's over for him.
Range is going up in 3, 2, 1. Range is up. Let's kill the guy. Hey, good job.
I might need to heal, Kev.
No. Don't worry about it. They're all good.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not.
Fine, girl.
So I'm basically done joining rallies now, but
Ground's going up in 3, 2, 1. Ground is. Oh, wait. Hopefully. Do we have a new
Almost.
target? Oh, we
take
have
a
a
look
new
at his
target.
buffs. His 8, 6, 20.
Alright, Big Siege is going up in 3, 2, 1. Big Siege is up. Ground is
So
going
first
up
to the
in
battlefield.
3, 2, 1. Ground is up.
36, 78 range.
Frey is still there.
36,
Or is-
78
Rallying
range.
right now.
And range is going up in a second.
11 million Douglas.
Mm.
Within the ground.
Next was a siege.
Okay, round one.
Siege buff's currently sitting at
Lots
33,
of
30.
finers there.
Yes, well, that's what happens when you kill everything in the keep, Scylla.
Yes, I know. I was just
Alright.
ready to open my marshmallows and
Big siege
get
is
down
going.
and get into it.
After that,
Here's a 5.1 bill.
36,
Range is
27
going up in
range.
3, 2, 1. Range is up. Ground's going up. in
33,
3,
30
2, 1.
seed.
Ground is up.
Mm. There it is.
Cav is going up in 3, 2, 1. Cav is up. He's getting reinforcements from somewhere.
36, 27 range again.
Northwest of Cav.
33, 82
Right
mounted.
here. It's a 7.7 bill.
Alright, we'll take him next.
36, 27 range.
Alright, range is a little light. Who are we missing?
Our 15 bill clear. 3205
I'm probably not
round.
there. But my range is all dead anyways.
This is just
Okay,
nuts.
no worries.
Right.
We'll
Just
start
send
playing.
monkeys. When you have no range, send monkeys. Trust me.
Alright,
That's
Cav's going
insane.
After.
Wow. So yeah, this is just nuts.
Pixie dust left. But
Hey, that T1 Cav rally is deadly.
Yeah.
I mean, what are people going to do to defend against
Yeah.
this? You know?
Let's see. Range is going up in 3,
Wow.
2, 1. Range is up.
nice.
Nice
I don't think there's
clear,
any troops left.
Lucky stones.
Let me see if I have any.
And whatever we got in the kitchen sink at
You know,
them.
you can
Sure,
send
sure,
anything.
sure.
You can
I'll
send
keep
anything
that
when you
for
have none of the appropriate troop type. You get that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Grab the
no, I
rankles.
forgot.
Okay.
I had T14s. I forgot.
You holding out on us.
I know. Because my T, kind of what do you call it? My marks presets are T12 heavy, so my T14 doesn't get used.
That's cute. They sent a camp out.
Build 2 billion
Adorable.
T1s.
Alright.
Brace for impact. Grab your
We got
ankles. There's
a-
nothing they can
we
do.
have any
Brace
targets?
for impact. Grab your ankles.
that's
Hang
insane.
on.
Like I said, 5 minutes.
There's a
Mm.
couple people ghosting.
Oh yeah, mid and low spenders are. Yeah, it's gonna be
Throw
really
another
tough.
10-minute buff just.
They're playing the catch-up game before this.
Oh, I don't need.
Tail and all was funny.
Oh,
Yeah, I know, I
we
like
got
that
one.
name.
Ground's going up in 3, 2, 1. Ground is up.
Oh, it's nuts. I mean, think about the wallets though. You know,
Surprises.
Ground is pretty.
It's like finding that piece of chocolate in the back of the pantry, Phila, when you're roasting the marshmallows, and you're thinking s'mores would be so good right now.
He's getting range.
There goes your.
Where's he getting range from? Oh,
From the
Frey
Frey.
and
Frey is
from,
still 5.3 bill.
Cav's
Oh,
going up
that's
in
that's
3, 2,
unacceptable.
1. Cav is up. I'm working on it.
It's still
Not
sending
acceptable
range.
pay.
No, you're good.
I did
Let
not,
them
Sonny.
win.
No. I know we don't
No,
play
that
BoG
is
on
I'm
Wednesdays.
Sending you T1s.
Usually Wednesdays are kind of a family night for me.
Another lucky
Um,
stones.
But I didn't want to pass up the opportunity to
Gotta
play
love
with
the
Tay
stones.
and to see what's going on with the new keeps and stuff.
T1s is going to protect all your T15s.
Survey says
Yes.
Frey is
Hi,
gone.
Frey.
And yet more lucky stones. That's like 15 and 5 clears. That's awesome.
I'm like, I did not get any.
I know. It's like I'm jealous now.
34,
I haven't even
53
looked at his
mounted
boards
buff.
yet.
And that's not. No.
15 billion ground clear, dude.
important
That's
too.
nuts, man.
But that's only 24. Like I need.
Yeah, it's not that exciting.
50,000.
Damn.
Right. You only get two. You only get 2 of the good ones from the 24. Also.
Mm.
Okay.
They're all. Hold on. Let's.
Great job, everyone.
16. There's one more. There's 17. There's one more up there.
Okay.
They got a new player.
Okay.
Nope,
There is.
he's in the
He's,
sandbox.
He's
He
in the-
is a babe.
Round.
I'm
Fine.
soloing him. Sorry, guys.
What?
Way to be a team player.
I don't even know. I just said everything. I have no clue. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Let's see what happens. I want a battle
He
report.
did. I thought we were going to rally him.
I want a battle report from this incredible attack.
I did. Hey, I finally got some lucky stones.
Look at you. Look at you.
317,000 points.
Good job, PQ.
35
Good
minutes
job,
in.
everyone. Just a reminder, we are streaming, but you know, all good.
Yes. This call is being
Jack-
recorded.
For training and
Alright.
quality purposes. Jack is ghosting still, and there's a couple people still ghosting, but
That's
Alright,
just
T1
insanity.
Cab rally for Monster going up in 3, 2, 1.
Way to be a
T1
team
Cab
player.
rally up. We'll have to wait for the Phoenix to respawn.
wow.
Yeah, sorry, I killed it.
Wow.
Gosh,
So
Kazi.
selfish.
Wow.
I know.
So selfish.
Yeah,
Rallying the
sent you my
monsters,
token.
dude.
0.9 million T1 cabs in my biggest ever March.
Nice. I only have 6, 5, 9, 8, 800.
Wow, dude.
Yeah,
I mean, these
yeah.
buffs are just nuts.
Only level
You have to say
43.
that, right?
What are
I've
people
only
gonna
maxed
do?
out my military academy level 8. Oh, it's
That's
hard.
right. It is hard. Game is hard.
His victory column is only to level 10.
Oh, it's 9. It's not 10. You got to be
Oh,
K44.
his dragons are only to a level 100.
Oh my god, we bounced. We bounced on the behemoth. Alright, I gotta actually try hard to kill this
Really?
thing with a group. Yeah,
Wait,
I don't know how.
what?
We didn't win?
Oh,
That's
yeah,
lame.
Wow.
so
That is
Well, see, that's the
totally
problem right
lame.
now too. Is like so many people are
245,000
selling their
loaded.
So
account.
what have we learned here?
There's no
That
buyers out there for
size
it.
does not matter.
73,000 wounded.
That
I'll
is what she
share.
said. That
Alright,
is totally what she said.
actually fill the rally this time.
293,000.
There's so many accounts for
400
sale.
and-
There's no market. There's no one in the
T1
market to
Cab
buy
rally,
them.
Legitimately, fill it. Come on.
Why are you
Oh, do we
trying to
have
Oh,
kill
you
my
want
meat?
T1s again?
Hey,
Unfortunate.
Scylla's
Oh,
trying
okay,
to tell us
ground's
something
going up. Hey,
important.
everyone focus up for a second.
Hello,
Ground.
testing. There's a 2.8 billion.
2.8
that's-
billion.
Yeah, he's got a ground set on him.
Unacceptable.
Somebody's soloing him. I see.
No, I returned. I was trying to set a rally. Wait for me.
Oh, he's zeroed. Somebody soloed him.
I did not
That's
solo
fire.
him.
It was not Kazi. Kazi is not guilty
awful.
this time.
Who
But it
was
looks like he's ghosting.
I don't know.
He's ghosting some of it because I didn't kill 2.8 billion. I only killed 1 point something billion.
Yeah, he's still 1.2, so he's ghosting something.
That's
You
just
haven't sent that
dude.
rally though, have you?
No, I didn't.
It's not gonna force him to unghost. I'll just point that
Yeah.
out.
No, it's just that mine is still showing and yet it's not moving. So
Oh.
Wait, do
That
we
means
really only have
some-
26 million T1? Oh, wrong rally.
No, I didn't
That's
send
all.
anything. Hold on 1 second.
Wow.
Oh wait,
Not
is
that
the
it's
cab
gonna
rally?
matter.
I thought I was in the
No,
cab
cab
rally.
rally's up. No, you're in there. Kazi left.
Yeah,
me.
I'm in there. Okay.
Kazi left me down. Let me down.
I'm
Where-
sending you my 2.9 million. Hold on.
There we go.
Hey, we got a
Oh,
on the
6.7
behemoth?
bill.
All right,
6.7
range
bill
is going
shared.
up in 3, 2, 1. Range is up. Whoops, no, it's
I don't
not.
think I have any more troops.
Right now it's going up.
We'll send what we can, but
Okay, I'll
hey,
come join the behemoth.
Yay.
We can't
Still
do
waiting
it
for you.
without you, Coffee.
We can't because I went splat last time.
Kazi, what are you up to? March size price 5-6 million.
No, I haven't. You kidding? I've had to deal with all the political stuff this week. I haven't gotten to the game stuff.
Honestly, the only thing I did was a tiny bit of the
Alright.
dragon leveling.
he's
Sending our
currently
30
keep
million
level
T1
43.
cab rally.
Range is still there. I know we're very concerned about that. Oh, he changed his name to 3600 Buff
Splat
Cool.
again?
Did we really?
Yeah,
I-
293,000 injured.
Alright, I'm done.
This is killing me, this behemoth.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Alright,
jumped to
Is
43.
everybody in the
And
range?
remember, Tay, we're streaming.
Yes,
Oh,
I know. The entire world is going to know I went splat on a T1 behemoth, okay? I know.
I won't tell anyone. your secret safe with me.
Yeah, but yours is like the #1 streamer, and he just, the whole entire world. Oz already just sent me a message like, "Where's the buff, bro?"
He's sending March out.
He's
What is he
killing
doing?
bosses. He's a boss hunter.
Hey, I got lucky stones.
Nice.
He did. This is how you siege
I
a
know.
behemoth,
That's
by
just
the way.
nuts.
Wait, did he send?
What's up, Monty? Monty's my
Yeah,
man,
he
bro.
did indeed.
I love Monty.
No wonder.
3,700 ranged buff, guys.
Oh no, I just sent it solo after the failure of the T1s multiple times.
Oh, I believe it.
You don't have to be emphatic about it. Everyone's hearing you.
We're
Monty
missing
says,
too
I heard
many
it.
People.
I heard it. Yeah, we heard it too.
We need more.
Yeah, but no one's on
people.
Chewy's level yet, though.
We definitely
That's
need more
it.
T1s.
No one's on
Let's get the
Chewy's level
B13
yet, though.
routines.
If they upgrade
embarrass
BoG to
ourselves
have the
more.
B18 and 19, it will be much more fun.
So,
Yeah, I think these.
I thought this
Battlefield
battlefield was in 2 hours from now.
17,
Like, I was upstairs hanging on my couch, and Tay messaged me. He goes, "Hey,
13,
this is our
14,
Discord.
15,
Let me know. I'll drag you in the channel." I
Gator is
said, "No,
totally
that's in 2
correct.
hours."
We
He goes, "No, that's in 9
gotta
minutes."
refine
I said,
a
"Oh,
cav general so
shit,
that our
I gotta
T1
go."
rally is more effective. I'm gonna work on that this week.
Gator's funny. Like that
Really?
stupid dragon might bring
I'm
into
sorry.
to 55, not even 100.
No, you
But
can't.
then
You
I
can't
was
leave.
Like, I already spent so much gems. I'm like, I'm not spending any more gems.
Can't leave.
I mean, I honestly
Just
spent
let-
about 4 million gems before I realized I had spent any gems. That's how quick that
Yeah.
was.
It's like every level after 50 is 83.
You can't leave. You can't leave me hanging like.
Insane.
It's crazy.
I made my wall dragon level 87 in the first talent. That's where all the gems went. Not an incredibly good use of the gems, I might add.
Yeah, I did the same thing. My wall generally was about 55 or 55.
Dude, I can't get over those
And I
buffs, man.
stopped
That's
after
just
that.
insane.
Nope. I'm 1 million
Right.
down. I'm not putting any more.
I know he's lovable,
Of
you know.
course, Tae over here.
Very,
goes
very
with
lovable.
One of his dragons 100.
Yes, well.
And tells us he's got takeaways.
I felt like I had acquired a decent amount of stuff in inventory, but compared to what Tay acquired in inventory, it's a different universe.
Dragons are truly out of control. I mean, that. Why couldn't they just make it a reasonable level for like? I'm happy for K45. I'm happy for all the new buffs and all the new stuff, but I think they should have
Sense that
slowly
I
released
looked
it.
at it when I got
You know,
it, I was like, a few things missing. but
span
a
it
lot of
out
things
over
are
a couple
pretty
of
good
weeks or
here.
a couple of
And
months
now
at
all
least,
of those
you know?
things are gone.
Introduce like
You have to blame
K42 and then if
Yours, I'm sorry, the stream's pretty dead at this point because everything's dead.
Ah, you're good, man. Don't worry. People love seeing that show.
You never know. We always get somebody in our battles who heals right 5 minutes before the battle ends.
I will be AFK for the next several minutes, but I'll be back.
I mean, you guys cleared 300,000 points in 43 minutes. Pretty insane.
This is about
Yeah,
average.
it's not unusual.
Yeah, it's about average.
That's
Yeah,
freaking nuts. I love it.
sometimes it's quicker than that.
I think the quickest we've done is
I'm
about
trying to be
12
professional
minutes of
since
it.
we're on a call, but that's what she
2
said.
minutes, 13 seconds, I think it was.
It is not a PG stream. Don't worry.
Sounds like a trap. We won't tell HR.
I promise. I won't tell. I have everybody turned down right now just because. No, the dragons is pretty cool. It is pretty neat.
The 1.2 bill scouted Diablo.
I think this is good.
Kazi's probably already on him.
Oh, it's the one that's ghosting.
There's 3. I know Damon's at 44 and Tae's at 43.
Off. Busy
1.
day.
1.2
Yeah.
billion. So he
Thanks
must
for
be-
coming, Kazi. We appreciate you.
Thank you. I was gonna
Bye.
say, if that's
Kazi.
okay with you guys, I'll do that. So thanks.
Yeah, I'll text you if anything changes.
I mean, think about it. A 15 bill.
That means I gotta bring my phone with me. So log into my account if anything changes.
I'll send the
Well,
carrier pigeon to you. Tap
Thank
on your
you.
window.
Yep. Wake up, Eric.
A 15 bill K40
Okay. Thanks, guys.
got cleared by 1
Kazi.
ground march.
Later, Kazi.
Bye.
That's insane. Absolutely insane.
Yours, anything you want to talk about, or like, I mean, because otherwise it's going to be us just goofing off for the next hour.
Yeah, I'm just kind of chit chatting with the chat right now. You know, everyone's kind of talking about the dragon buffs. I mean, how was your dragon buffs? I'm assuming you get them all maxed out.
Not all of them. I've got range siege done. I haven't done anything with ground.
Damn.
Cav is partially done, and then I did all the
15
all
bill was
the
110.
active skill buffs except for one already.
That's insane, dude. Now, before you started to push the K43, did you wait a day or two to try and, well, actually a day, to like determine whether you were going to or not? Did you kind of just like knew you were going to push for it anyways?
No. I waited a day just to do all the math to kind of make sure what was the best way to proceed from a resource standpoint, a speed standpoint.
How far from K44? I heard you talking about it earlier, but I didn't want to tune in.
Oh no, dude, I'm not hitting K34 anytime soon. K44, no. It'll be a while.
That's insane. That is absolutely insane. I don't know. I'm still a little bit shocked they opened up to K45.
Yeah, no, it's it would have been better if they had done the K42.
I think it would have pissed off a lot less people. Hopefully.
Yeah, no, that's a tough one for sure. What did we get? Do we have a target?
No, he's still ghosting.
We still have 17. We don't have new players.
Hobble is
just saying
back
what-
though, so if they sneak in, I'm ready to go.
Yo, this 15 bill clear right here.
Let me see.
Look at that. Look at the
I'm a little
losses
bit
on that.
disappointed they didn't give an extra March slot. They could've given
32,
an extra March
33,
slot.
33.5 mil rally. Total loss,
I
850 million.
could have seen
You know.
that would have been interesting. I'm really disappointed that there are not PvE and PvP presets at this point.
One sec.
Yeah.
Let me get some kind
I
of
mean,
music
that's like a
going.
thing that's broken from 2018 that they have spent zero effort fixing with the March size problem. But if you could at least make the 2 sets, you could mitigate it.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I know a lot of you reset them all the time. I don't. I leave the PvP
Alright,
ones on and deal with
Let's
the
take a look at this. So, I mean, this was just a general report.
like the
He has
big March
Ludwig
PvP
Awakens
ones
with
being on, and I
Alessandra.
deal with the consequences of them being wrong all the time.
Let me
I'm the same way. Of the 6 I have open, 4 are set for PvP. And only
This guy had a
2 are set
9.1
for,
mil
like,
George Dewey
something
with
else
Liu.
I have to move. I don't usually change
Troop
them
buffs.
much, but I upgraded my rally spot and everything, so all my March sizes were off today.
So that was a 3205 ground right here. 3205 ground.
It's cool that you got. It's cool that you got the upgrade done.
Wow, 608 debuff, 414
I'm
defense,
still not there.
850
I'm only
HP.
39 next speed event.
Wow, man.
So my rally
Details
spot's
themselves.
gonna be 2.3.
So Tae himself.
2.3 is gonna be my top size. It's gonna be good. That's
What's up, Charles?
The other thing they really need to do quickly, if they haven't already, is fix the speed up or fix the
Yeah,
consumption
look
of
at the
it so
Defender.
that there's a higher tier.
Oh, his debuffs?
Because I mean, leaving aside the fact that I have no speed ups left, for example,
Ground with
I
608,
think it's close
414,
to a
850.
million days to get to end game. And the way the speed up event is built, you would have no incentive to go past a much smaller chunk than before.
Defender
proportionally,
himself.
because it was already a terrible event. And
9.2 million
hard to justify
T14
fast
ground.
consuming of things unless you
Yeah,
have something
low
that you're
debuffs.
really jonesing for. But like there should be a 50 billion resources tier and much better rewards.
9.2 million T14 ground.
Speed up for sure, yeah.
24.7 million
Consumption, I
T14.
think it's okay. I think
24.7 million T14 siege.
But,
50
like,
million
every
T13
building is,
ground.
like,
18
50
million.
billion per resource.
18.4 million T13
Like,
ranged.
it was just the keeps
23 mil siege.
and the rank 40 camps.
I mean, he has a
Now
lot of
it's
higher
like,
layers.
Like half the map. It's kind of nuts. I truly
Yeah,
think it's.
I mean, he has some big layers all the way down.
Total spend.
Mine is mounted. Mounted are low.
It's insane.
So he must have been grounded. Ghostin is mounted for
And
this.
people already spend that, and I just don't know what to say. They probably have
Yeah, he
a
has no
matching
mounted
already.
whatsoever.
Well, I mean, I don't like to judge the way people use their money. If it brings someone $500,000 worth of joy, then so be it. It's just, if you think about Tae versus the average well-built K35 before this, the power ratio was whatever, 15 or 20 to 1. It's now going to be like 120 to 1.
Yeah, no
with
mounted
the top
layers.
people versus sort of the mid-tier, semi-serious, well-built player.
Yeah, did we? Oh, Crazy Cree. Let's see, Crazy
I don't
Cree.
think K35s have any chance. Not
No,
anymore.
I imagine in a few
Fine.
weeks I'll be able to wipe the T1 traps.
Okay, so yeah, we did clear out.
Fine, well built.
Yep, we
Find
did
well
clear
built,
his mounted
good
for this one.
research, Focus on the correct buff.
Yeah. Okay, so we
Right,
cleared out his
okay.
T15 mounted and so on and so
Not-
forth on
not
this.
talking about
He healed just a layer
you
by
know.
the looks of it.
lady parts
Sure.
or muscles.
Or that stupid what's that ideal land thing? I have no clue what that is for.
It's a pretty small buff, but it also is relatively inexpensive by Evony standards, so probably worth figuring. I mean, I haven't spent any time on it at all, but it looks like it's worth figuring out at some point.
What, the ideal land?
Yeah, because when
80
you
million
get it leveled,
T7
you get
mount.
like a 5% across the board stats buff. So it's like something for never nothing. It's Ebony, right? Something for not a
No.
lot.
Yeah.
And it's weirdly optimized around people who spend little to nothing because it has the sort of silly
That's
cutesy
just nuts.
elements. My old alliance is probably loving the ideal land. They're probably talking about it 24/7.
3.
Oh, no.
I don't think I missed. I didn't miss anything. Oh, right here. So right here we hit him with another ranged.
What am I doing? Training more T1s? I wish
So I
this
hit
was
him. We
consumption event.
hit him with another ranged right here. Put out some ground. 15
And
ground.
These like 50, 60 million.
14. Very discouraging? No, don't let it
How many
discourage you,
T1s
man.
do you have now?
Do not let it discourage you.
20, I think.
You
I
have
don't think
20
that's
mil?
enough.
You have 20
no,
mil?
five. No,
Oh, 500? Yeah, so I mean, the problem is the diminishing returns aren't going away because of these changes, right? But the question is, what is the sort of correct balance for it to be useful? I don't know. I think we'll get an answer to that soon.
I think we already got the answer. Like when you tapped a ground 15 rally,
What's up,
Yes,
Tay?
so-
How you doing, my man?
500 million T.
The man, the myth, the legend, the Tay
Well,
himself.
here's what's interesting though. So like you can't fix the buff problem on your T1s, right? Because the flats don't scale with
I need an
Sigma.
I love you lady note.
So you can't add
I'll
more
make one.
HP
I'll get
or
one. I'll make one.
defense. It doesn't exist in the game. So that may mean that there's a tipping point where with T15s, etc.
So yeah, this
coming
range
in,
cleared out the rest of
they
his
now
mounted,
do
I'm
enough
assuming.
damage that they
Right,
break
um,
the HP
cleared out the rest of his
defense
mounted and
of
most of his
calves,
ranged.
and therefore the T1 ball is not what it used to be. So like that's
Range
a
down
weird
to what?
tipping point one, 'cause there's actually no way
Nines?
to add more HP and defense to tier 1s. Right. I mean, you could add another 50% of buffs, but as you know, that doesn't really change their ability. So,
Oh, so
if there's
no,
a
T15,
T15,
T14.
yeah, go ahead. No, you go ahead, Sola.
Now, the other thing is too.
And ground just shredded him after that.
Once people get to
Wow.
K45,
Dude, just
and
wow,
we have
man.
no idea yet how that's
Just
going
wow.
to affect any of our current setups.
Jeez.
Agree, although it is honestly so far away for $1,000 a week players that, like, at $1,000 a week, I'm pretty sure you get your T16s in 2027. So unless they make more changes, there's
Wow.
not going to be a lot of T16s in this year. I mean, I put $1,000 a week players because $1,000 a week players cake automatically, right? Like that's sort of a threshold where people who spend a lot on the game but are not completely.
Man, I need some sponsors, bro.
All in.
Shit.
Sort of
1,000 a
stop.
week?
And
Need some sponsors.
if I'm even close to right that it's about 500,000 or 600,000 to get the T15s all unlocked, let's say you can unlock the first one at about 300,000 at 1,000 a week, you get your first one in 2029. Now, obviously, they're going to make more tweaks and changes, but it's not like they made, like, for example, they made level 6 Ymirs and Pans. Okay, those are going to be better, right? And importantly so. But the Hydras are terrible. Nowhere near enough resources.
Wow.
The packs are 1/3 better.
2,200 a week?
Nowhere near enough resources. I'm just not seeing evidence that there's an intention for it to be reachable without sort of obscene spending.
Oh yeah, Tae did leave Discord.
And maybe they're going to make a cake modification so that you have an incentive to spend.
Thank you, lady.
1,500 a week. But even then, you're going to lose people. If you look at how many keeps for sale have gone up in the last 3 weeks, it's pretty big. A lot of people are selling. T16s are the big adjustment. I think all these extra buffs may create more of these tipping points where something that worked before, for example, it may be true that we can now ground a lot more things.
So this guy, Cobble, who's talking, who is he in game?
Extra little bits of buffs here and there, we can overwhelm the layers and kill them. And that changes things, right? And we'll see. But I would say that was my first surprising result. And very few of us have done very much to change our math.
Sandbar. So he sounds like he's pretty technical and has things figured out.
Because it's in a state of flux at the moment.
For sure.
With all these new things.
At $1,000 a week, he said it's going to take to 2027
the level 16
to unlock T16s.
I saw one this morning, but
it's only
not
10 million.
Pardon?
It's only 10 million.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's only 10 million. There should, if they were serious about people growing, there should be level 30 tiles in the game already.
Yep. I agree.
Our stamina left.
Like if they
His math is wrong. All right.
Like 200 million, maybe 250 million a day, then I think we can grow quickly. Right now, if I'm not wrong, it's about 100 million that you can do somehow in a day with your local tiles and farming.
Right. Well, the other problem with gathering is, like, I set to gather overnight. My gather's done in 1 hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah, you waste a lot of time.
Yeah.
The only tile that's any good is the Alliance tile. I'm actually probably going to switch to relics.
Yeah, that's what we did a lot in between, but then I stopped because even
Which in relics, not a half bad idea. I'm lazy when it comes to that.
Like,
it does, but I need gems again. I need gold again. I need things I didn't need before.
So I'm kind of surprised that
sort of a hodgepodge.
I lasted for so many rallies.
It's a little bit more appealing.
Yeah.
You do relics overnight?
Yeah, and you get the slate fragments.
Right.
Yeah. So those add up, and
but
you
they
can.
need to. Sorry.
That was fun, Tae. Thank you.
I assume they'll
NTG?
fix those too at some point, right?
NTG's never here.
What you get out of the
I probably shouldn't talk about those on a stream. They'll get right on that.
I'm just lurking. Don't worry. No one's watching.
Not yet.
Gosh, you got those HR lines down. Oh yeah.
They need to
Monster
change
packs
the
suck.
General pieces in the relics too. The new ones only come out when they have a Kong relic.
Even if even if they give the old, sorry to cut you off, Zilla, but even if they give like some more advanced ones in the relics, the tavern.
Man, I don't know
doesn't give
why
it.
I
Like, the
thought
tavern doesn't give anything.
Battlefield was at 9 o'clock.
That's
No.
just
Yeah, the tavern
like, for
is
3 players. That's like useless. Now.
like, why is there not a ground general in the tavern that's better
Yeah.
than Trajan? It's a
Yes.
little weird.
Like
Yeah.
the Trajan has been there forever. And
No, I know. And by the way,
NTG will be
still
here
pretty good.
soon.
Not for nothing. Still pretty
he
good.
He is pretty good. Like I would assume when they release 15 new generals, which is available in packs, at least the old ones. Like I used to kind of see what's her name.
I mean, you
Connie, Tamiris.
you
I
guys
was
made these
hoping
guys
that I
look
could
like
get
fools, bro.
15 of hers to kind of go fight.
You just
with
ripped
Thor.
through
I
them.
never got her. Put her in the damn tavern. They would-
Especially because she's actually not a very highly ranked archer general anymore. But
No.
like,
She's not
No.
in the packs anymore. You
Better
don't get
ones.
her in the packs anymore.
that's so weird.
Like I switched from her in the right time. I went to Simeon at the right time. But then people who have invested and who have like 2 or 3 red stars and still waiting for Tommy, they'll never get fragments.
So you got skill
There's no
books,
way
level
that-
3 skill books, level 4 skill books, the
Yeah.
King's Treasure,
I mean,
Pharaoh's
that is
Treasure,
problematic.
Dragon Scales, Magic
They do
Armor,
at
Soul
least
Crystals,
keep putting
Horns,
Simeon and Electra
Mark
in
speed ups, Evancity,
events so that
Teleporters,
if you
Stamina,
floats on those
Gold,
two,
24-hour speed ups,
Yeah.
1k gems, Roland, Alfred,
Yeah,
Maris,
it's a good thing I kind of collected
George
Simeon
Custer,
quickly.
Neomasi,
At 15, I was like,
Bolt,
I'm thinking now, should I just over collect
Toshi, Zachary Taylor, Queen Bee, and Electra.
Stars or something like that? I need more of them.
seems like ascended assistant generals are 100%.
Maybe
inevitable.
Sunny. Research
But
Stones,
I
tributes.
I don't think beyond 10 stars is coming anytime soon because right now, when you quote unquote only need 15 copies, the top coiners will chase the new general by getting 15 copies in the event. That feels reasonable. If it were 50 copies,
Wow.
it seems like there's no current Evony mechanic that could get you 50 copies of a general, which is what you need. to
Wait,
go
I
to,
didn't
like,
see Blood of
50
Varus in there,
stars. So
lady.
that seems less likely, but its ascended assistants seem very likely.
Yeah, I didn't see Blood of Varus.
When they ascended generals in the first place, I was like, when are they ascending gear? And it took more than a year, but now it's here, right? I
Yeah.
mean,
Was there a good place for stamina now?
yeah, but it's right. Exactly.
Honestly, Monty, I personally think if you want stamina,
Find a different.
you gotta farm the hell out of your Hydras. You know, for the
Well, at least they made the star contrast so small that
coins?
even when you're looking at it, you're
Wheel
not
of
sure
Fortune?
how many stars are on the
Yeah.
piece of gear. That was a good
This
decision.
is Wheel
by
of
the
Fortune a lot
graphics team.
more. They save your apples. You know, you're gonna get it from apples, Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, what I did notice is the moment, and I.
Yeah, Hydras don't have
many
way bills.
fragments, unlike you guys, I don't
That's
find
crazy.
Too much, or as much as many of you guys.
It's like they're trying to get rid of all
When I
avenues
did
to help
my
each other
one
out.
Gear, and I put the silver star in it. It went from 700 to 800,000 power immediately, just by one star.
So that's helpful for these victory column things. And that kind of
Yeah, that's
stuff.
helpful for the victory columns mainly. And
I think I have like
he's gonna have,
10,000 way bills on my other
probably
account.
you
Thank
two, a lot
God.
of You guys will have 12, 13 million power generals.
Yeah, it seems inevitable. I mean, as the gear keeps getting better, it just creates more buffs. Not to mention the fact that, like, I still have a number of really weak blazons and things like that. That doesn't change the general power, but they're sort of lurking as concerns.
Surprisingly, blazons are fairly effective.
Tae's Edward is at 11.3, bro.
Blazons were all level 1, level 2, level 3.
Wow.
I kind of upgraded all of them because I didn't even realize I had almost, like, you know how they kind of spin up a new box after 99 or 100? I had like 20 of them.
Yeah, I
Let
think
me
they
just
should
go
offer more ways to get the
open
March speed
them
ups. I
and
do.
start upgrading them, and I got my range and mount to level.
Look at that,
10 and
1.1 million
level
power just for
12.
the
I've not been
Tachi.
done level 15 yet, unlike you guys. And that
Nice
adds up.
refines too.
Buffs add
You're
up
slacking a
all
little bit
the
there
Yeah.
though. Tae, 28.3.
And
And
those
a
also
28?
weird things, like, I don't know what
Unacceptable,
you're
bro.
prioritizing, but, like, you know, I still don't have good siege HP ones. Like, siege HP.
A
is one of those
27.7,
things that's
man?
Absolutely massive.
Kinda
as you
slacking.
Get deeper into the game, and
Let's see what my siege.
Yeah, you could be
is.
selective
I've
about
got
joining rallies,
in-valley
too.
Siege attack, reinforcing siege attack. Got in-valley siege attack, marching siege attack, defending siege defense. I've got Siege HP.
Another 27, Tae, bro, man, we got to talk about that. A 26? Oh boy.
It's incredibly valuable because buffed siege HP that isn't debuffed makes the siege much more resilient. Especially now with 11 subgenerals on, whereas so like that kind of buff is much more accessible than some of this other stuff because a lot of people reached honorary archduke or whatever over time who were medium coiners.
I'm one VIP level from 18, or at least 2, but I'll be 17 pretty soon.
Damn.
Okay, that's good.
18 is going to be a challenge. It's like
18 is a long way from 17.
Yeah, I know. It's 17 2 times, so it's hard.
I mean, on original Cobble, it took me forever to get to 18. Once I got to 18, I was like, oh, Cobble's never getting to 19.
Yeah, I think
Like,
Ymir
it was not
1s to
gonna ever
2s
happen.
are just useless, honestly.
The server just didn't in any way motivate or justify the spend bump.
Yeah.
Whereas Sand was 22. You know, I mean, it is what it is, right? And it's hugely valuable, so I'm grateful to have inherited it, but like, I was never going to get there on my own. And it's interesting, now with the changes, Sand will be as far from the top
His siege general?
as Kabul was from, maybe not quite, but I think once their people are K45s with the 16s, I will be hugely
fully
far
implied
away to the
Tachi.
point where I will never believe it's possible to get there.
75%
'Cause I will
attack.
never spend 3,000 or 4,000 a week. It's never interested me. It's never going to.
So what do you get from him? You get siege machine attack,
I mean, I have a new
5%,
car
defense
coming.
15, marching
That
troop,
is
or siege machine attack 5.
$50,000. That's $1,000.
When generals watching online,
So,
total rally capacity
like for
8%,
1 year. Compare
HP
that to
55,
Evony, the car seems a little bit more useful.
siege machine attack 25, defense 25.
Yeah, I think they should have made the VIP levels a little bit more attainable.
And the VIP levels are not super important, actually. That doesn't
Damn.
feel like it needs to be super attainable. It's stuff that makes the game playable for normals. Like, they haven't yet done enough.
I think he has Churchill with him.
People will be able to reach K40
Take a
who have
look.
been 35 for a long time. It's still an incredibly long gap.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm disappointed by the resource buffs across the board. If
Yeah,
they
he has
had made
Churchill with him.
every monster better, put in T30 tiles, and made the packs 50 to 75% better,
Yeah.
folks like you could be like, oh, I've got a path to K38. I've got a path to K40. Like, you would be able to see it.
Yeah.
I mean, Old Cobble had reached K40 and unlocked 15 grounds, okay? And I had gotten the Warhol,
Only a Churchill awakened.
Embassy.
Yeah, but you're close
and
with
Market
Edward,
to
aren't you?
40. And I was still so far from having T15 Siege, it felt impossible. Like, that's how, you know, and would it feel completely impossible now? No, but it would still feel too impossible to be, like, highly motivated.
That Douglas. Damn.
And Old Cobble was a caker early in the
11.4
year, and
Edward,
then was
bro.
no longer a caker
Insanity, I
because,
love
you
it.
know, it was too much money, and also having the Civ gear for most of your important generals really doesn't motivate you to go get more Civ gear.
I don't have full Civ gears on anybody. I just have the 3.
Yeah, which is
usually
very
get
that's a
right-
very common coining level is to have only the inexpensive stuff. That's quite common.
Douglas played with
I
who?
don't believe, and I do apologize. Don't mean to offend
Eleanor.
anyone, but I don't believe in spending $2,000 a week or $1,000 a week. Right? It's like, that's too much money.
No one is
I
saying you
might
should
do-
believe in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean literally, I
might
would
do
never
like
tell
100
anybody to
$200 a
spend
week
more.
here and there, but that's about it.
Yeah. So what they should do is let you take 3 pieces of conquest fragments or 3 conquest chests and turn them into a supremacy.
Yeah. That would
Because
be
then
awesome.
you'd have incentive to still be buying enough conquest fragments or
Yeah.
scrolls, and then you could get small amounts.
No
of
new players?
supremacy gear.
Now I have
Forget about
Yeah.
forget about free to play, but this would at least be like something for like the low coiners.
You just
Then
stuck with it
have
ever
an
since?
Incentive to spend $50 or $100 a week, or $25 some weeks, and $200. You know what I mean? That incentive doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, for me it kind of died in between, but I kind of reignited a little bit when they got the amplified piece, so I can kind of get all my low one, the contrast one,
Yeah.
start up because I need fragments.
Yeah. I get it. So that's good. I mean, that's a positive change.
That is. But again, I'm pretty sure I've got like 70 fragments now. Like,
So,
from
he
did the
ported?
Civ Gear event, right?
Or
I got
Scout and
all
him
the Civ
ported him?
Gears, or Conquest Civ Gears, yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm pretty much done. I've got like 70.
Don't hit me, I'm a nice lady.
Probably go White Star, a couple more defensive gears, and I'll be good.
Oh, that's great. I mean, and as you know, sort of every little buff helps, and some help
Yep.
more than others. Like I'm sort of like obsessed with March size right now because March size has
Apparently I just can't see
dramatically
scout
changed
reports.
with the upgrade. I feel like if I don't get a buffed March over 5 million soon, I'm small.
What do you think you're gonna see? Just crossed. Like I just crossed 2 million a month.
Who's
ago.
Jack?
Right, I know, but again, you can help us fill the rallies, and that's great. It's like if I want to
now I
attack
get a
somebody
scout report?
solo, I probably need
How'd I get
not to be
2200?
at Tae's level quite yet, but over time to sort of be targeting that 6 million mark.
His sub and subgens?
There's a
Ooh,
lot
might
of
have
new
to ask him.
defense buffs. That's like a very positive change. Again, like if you look at the regular academy, not the military academy, tremendous benefits to defense. Which, by the way, provide no benefit to T1 defenses. Because again, 20% more HP on a T1 troop is negligible.
Thank you for reminding. I have to finish that line today. Today is city development. Right?
Yeah, well, it motivated me to figure out where the breakpoints were, and that's why I did the Academy 36, which is, relatively speaking, an inexpensive building.
But
At
Academy
least-
36, does it buy you anything? What does it do?
Yes, every talent in the new defense thing maxes out depending on your level. Some stop at 8, some stop at 12, and then you need to get Academy to 40 to finish that tree.
Jack!
So, yeah,
I just got a
somebody-
cat.
Talking about,
and I named him Jack.
Everything maxes out at 35.
It doesn't. You don't have any points in it yet, so you believe that. I made the same mistake as you did. Almost
I got a lot of
everything
thinking to do
you
about this
cannot
game,
max
huh?
out. Almost every talent in that entire tree, you cannot max out at 35.
Which tree are you talking about? Defense Advanced?
Yes. You will hit 8 points in something, and you will try and add the 9th point. It will say, not so fast, you need to be level 36.
Individual
You'll hit 12
rankings?
points in a couple of others, and it will say, not so fast, you need to be level 36.
Charles, thank you.
I mean, you can doubt me, but it's true. The old academy actually worked the same way.
I was like, I've not even started it.
Bro, how the hell do I do
Yeah,
that?
I'll just bump it up today. Like I said,
Genghis.
I like to do all my upgrades and research on city development day.
Yeah, why was I so loud? I just turned all that shit down recently. Sorry, guys. Season ranking? Oh,
Oh.
wow. Yeah, hold on. Let me figure out why that's so loud, because I don't understand.
While I'm sitting over here,
I had all this shit turned down.
let me do.
No, yeah, those points are astronomical, dude. 123,000? 42 minutes in? Let's see what's going on here. Why am I...
Is it worth changing to China for research speed 50%?
No, it's worth changing to America for getting your main city sub to give you research speed.
What the hell happened?
Which I did just now.
Okay, the buff is always better from the sub than it is from whatever cultural buff there is. It's a weird artifact of the game. Which is why it was funny earlier when I changed to America when I meant Europe.
Yeah. No, Europe gives you construction.
Yeah, I know,
America
but
gives
it
you
gives you right from the sub, right?
Mm-hmm. From a sub, yeah. Let's start with defensive research. More gold, I'm guessing.
Hold on. Okay, I see what happened. Yeah, my volume is at 8%.
I might have to step away, guys.
I do too. Yeah. Alrighty. This was fun. It was a good chat.
Yep.
We'll see you later.
Yep, I'll
Bye.
talk to you guys later. Bye, Salah. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Take care. Thanks for having me.
We'll ping you if anybody shows up.
All right, jump out of there. 2% it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they did that. Let's test that real quick. Let me save settings. Doing. Bum. Hold on, guys. 1 second. I'm sorry. Audio input. Yeah, I don't get it. I'm sorry that's so loud. Hold on. I gotta test it one more time. Could be better. Oh, you're in my Discord right now? What's up, stranger?
What's going on? I figured this would be easier so I could answer like questions that they're asking.
All right, sounds good. Dude, one hell of a show, man. Thanks for letting me witness that.
Yeah, sorry, we were a little off today, but yeah, it was good. Thanks for coming.
Oh, my pleasure, man. Truly. I know. I think a lady had some questions about you subgenerals. She was curious who you had for them.
Well, I mean, let me load in. Sorry, I've got 12 now, so it adds up.
So how did you unlock? I haven't even like really looked. How do you unlock the last two?
Let's see. So I'm using 1, 2, 3 Nordic Barbarians, a Mark Anthony, 2 Baldwins, 2 Neros, 1 Darius, the first,
Okay.
and then the other 2 I'm waiting for the next Blood of Ares event to level up. But right now I've got a Canute on there and a Eon. I'm sure I butchered his name, but Those are the two that I have currently on 11 and 12. So, I mean, Subsidy Journals, I mean, there's pluses and minuses on all of them. I mean, I really think they all, I really think the ones you should use are based off of, how your keep's set up. Yeah, KS is right. One of them you have to buy on the auction event, and it's just ridiculously overpriced.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
It's like 120 million to 140 million gems average.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And and you can buy it once every 2.5 weeks. So there's one for the entire game put up on the auction house on the last day every single time.
Yeah, they're making their money's worth, that's for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, after seeing these rallies, I mean, I think, let's just take my K35 currently. I'm pretty sure you would one-shot the heck out of that thing.
I don't know yet. I mean, it'll be interesting in SVS if I can hit somebody.
Have you tried to solo a T1 keep yet? I know it's only been a short days.
Yeah, so we're a total nap server, so there's no zeroing anyone right now.
All right, I respect that. Is the Tyrant doing this?
But there's a lot of great subsidy journals out there that can match up with however you spec. So I mean, if you're running a T1 trap, I mean, having a bunch of Baldwins, for example, well, not Baldwins, but Baldwins, because he reduces 30% range attack. You stack a bunch of those. I mean, you could potentially debuff 330% without any talents done, without anything. I mean, that adds up. You do the second tier, you're going to get another 10% that's dropped off. So you're really talking 40%. Then you turn around and you stack an Ecumenidae set. That's going to take another 15% off. And this is without even ascending anything.
Yeah, that's impressive. I mean, you can definitely, you can debuff depending on what you want. I try to focus a lot of range debuffs on my T1 trap account anyways. I like it.
Yeah.
Lady,
nice.
You have any questions?
I don't know if you use Andrew Jackson or do you prefer?
Right now I think I have, at the moment, I think I have 2 or 3 Nordic Kings, 2 Baldwins, I think 1 Andrew Jackson, and a Pro maybe.
Nice.
Yeah, nothing like what you guys got going on, man, but damn.
Yeah, sorry. It's not much of a stream when, sorry.
Yeah, dude, you guys kind of went in there. I was like, oh, all right, between all the updates, I think this will be a pretty good battle, considering you guys' size, and I gotta say, you guys kind of steamrolled them.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good team we faced. It just sometimes happens that we win.
Sometimes happens that you win. Yeah, I guess it sometimes happens.
I mean, we do have a pretty good BoG record. I think we have 1 loss ever.
No kidding. Who'd you guys lose against?
We lost against Hot.
No kidding. Okay, respectable.
Yeah, I mean, it was only by 50K. So I mean, it wasn't. I mean, but
no kidding.
Yeah. I mean, they were. I mean, they clearly didn't have all their people because our power isn't anywhere near enough to face them on a regular basis.
But what's their power at now? Any idea?
Oh God, Hot. I mean, 400 plus. Let me look real quick.
Wow, impressive.
I mean, when you have keeps that are like 100 billion power, it's kind of like
good little jump.
Yeah, I can't because I'm in BoG. I wasn't thinking. Sorry, but I mean they're 400 plus. They could be 500 plus.
I heard now. There's a few alliances out there that I heard you have to cake. You have to cake 2 for some alliances. You have to cake 10 for some others. Are they one of the cake 10 alliances?
I honestly have no idea. I know a couple of the players in there. Obviously, it's a phenomenal group that plays. But I don't know their cake policy or anything like that. I mean, here at VAL, we had no required cake policy. We we have a couple coiners, and then everybody else is more of monster rallies. So I mean, looking forward to the new Ymir tomorrow. See how the points are going to stack up with that, plus the extra resources.
Dude, honestly, like I'm looking forward to it, but I'm ready to be highly disappointed.
I mean, I think, what is it? I think it's like 6.5 million resources.
And that could add up pretty quick. Yeah, we get a new Ymir 6.
Yeah, there's
tomorrow.
a Ymir 6 Chewy that drops.
I'm wondering if they're going to add more stamina to the Ymir packs, considering they kind of good stamina packs. What is?
Maybe, but I mean, I don't know. I'll say this though: if you look at the Silk Road event that's going on, that goes in between the cake events, it's a free to play event. In the past, you could only get, a couple stamina, and I mean, they almost tripled it. So, I mean, if they do more stuff like that, that would actually be even more beneficial, frankly.
Yeah, I'd like to see it. Sure. It's unfortunate seeing all these accounts going up for sale, man. It is, I look all over the place and it's like it flooded the market right now. Think any of those people will be back?
I mean, it's absolutely frustrating that people are leaving. I understand. The sad part is arguably this is probably the most balanced patch they've done as long as I've been playing, and unfortunately the gap though is just so high, between 40 to 45, and the resource curve actually wasn't
It is.
crazy, but when you look at how high K40 was or where the starting point was, it was just, I mean, it is just ridiculous. So
I know Derek posted a quick short of the. Well, no, just to go from K43 to 44. What is it just for your keep?
yeah, no. 61 billion food, 75 billion wood and stone, and 84 billion ore just for the keep.
It doesn't seem like that's much of a jump from K39 to K40. What?
Well, I mean, K40 was like 60 something, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
So I mean, but the problem is that at this point, or at least in my opinion, the problem is that you put all the gear, all in-game gear, period, like to even get the pieces, and we're not even talking about amplifying it. To get the pieces, it's behind a paywall, and then to upgrade it, it's behind a paywall, and then the the resource grind is a pretty large amount. So I mean, yeah. I just wish they'd at least give people, if you're gonna push the buffs this high, there should be a way for people to at least get the base set Civ gear without having to coin. Oh shit, you're getting hit.
He tried anyways. Sneak back into my safe spot over there.
I can reinforce you. I can hit you all you want.
Yeah, it would definitely be nice. I mean, for like a player like me, I didn't really spend much besides this last dwarf event on both my keys. But outside of that, like I generally just buy the stamina packs. But if there was some incentive to where it was like, okay, if I spent $100 a week, had a chance at getting that Lisa pieces, I'd be happy. None of this fragment stuff, waiting for spins and all.
No, I mean you're not wrong. I mean the free spins are pretty rough. You know, I got my 2 pieces of, or I'm sorry, my 2 fragments today by hitting whatever it was the minimum number of spins to get the free chest. So
Yeah.
I do not advocate for coining on that event because you're basically caking to do the Will of Civilization without getting any of the cake rewards.
Oh, this Maximus guy
And you
has
can't unlock
unbuilt
a full
power.
set. Oh, I'm sorry, what? Yeah, he keeps ghosting everything.
Oh, okay.
I mean, maybe you can motivate him to.
Oh, I'll go play with him.
I mean, does he want points? I'm not quite sure what he's wanting.
Oh, he's he's actually sent a March. He actually sent a March. That was.
I mean, go team go.
I'll go play with. Yeah, man, it's kind of rough. I mean, I foresee them, or maybe I'm just hoping, you know, that they're gonna be like, okay, you know, we made paywall pretty big right now. Maybe we can give to the smaller guys, give them more of a chance to kind of, you know, just keep their head above water a little bit.
This guy changed his name to 3600 Buff Cool. I just found that hilarious.
You can hit Maximus now. He's gonna march on me for 102 million. Back to him.
Nah, man, I'll let him zero himself on you. I don't care.
Oh, I poured it over to him.
I got a guy that's only got 12 points, so I don't even know where that guy is.
Guy with 12 points.
Yeah, I am crazy, and then JD Jose's got.
Oh, he finally got me. Vision says coin strike. I mean,
You know, I haven't coined since K45 got announced.
so you just had it just stacked up, ready to go?
Yeah, all on my main. No
Damn,
family account. Just I've been stockpiling for a while.
that's incredible, man.
Yeah, that's you know, I have a kind of a different view on the keeps that are like 50 billion plus. So I'll keep mine where it's at and just that was my thought was stockpile resources because you know K45 is eventually going to come out.
That's a smart move on your part.
Yeah, but now all the resources are gone and the speeds are gone and it adds up quick.
Oh, I can
Somebody
well
hit me
imagine.
good.
Oh, that's
You're
impressive.
on
I
fire.
think I looked at you the other day and I was like, oh, Tay didn't push past 40 yet. I said, no kidding, huh? And when I checked your keep out earlier today, I said, holy shit, made the push.
Yeah, KS. I have everything researched through MA8. I've got Victory Column 9. So
MA8. Never thought I'd see the day.
you know that's actually, I mean, that's probably the only enjoyable part, in my opinion, of the is the additional research. The T16s are, I mean, the grind for that's just insane. So
Oh yeah, I did like, you know, I like how they added the new stuff to the academy. You know, defense advanced, and it's like they kind of gave some people, you know, like a little breathing room or at least giving them hope that they have breathing room with these new little increase their defenses. But I don't think it's really going to add much up against people, like your size. If you're a moderate to low spender.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, yes and no. I think that if you're in a good alliance that going to be killing a bunch of Ymirs or Ymers or however they're pronounced. I mean, and you coin like enough to. I'm not saying any like just a small amount. I mean, with family account, you can do okay. I mean, yeah, I don't understand the nerfing of the family accounts, to be honest, but that's just my 2 cents.
Yeah, more money in their pocket. That's about it.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, really, the only way that was hurting them were there's a couple bot farmers out there that will sell resources, so I understand them trying to stop that, and I fully support that. But it's really obvious when you have one of those, and so I mean that's pretty easy to shut down. Like literally, if you go look at the server, you can literally see when you got one.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. That's just my 2 cents. But yeah, man, I wasn't trying to take you out of your the main thing. I just wanted to answer that one question that they had. So.
Oh, you're good. You're good. So I noticed Sand. Now, is Sand trying to put together like a price list or something, or how long it would take at a certain price per week? Is that what he's trying to figure out right now?
Well, he's just trying to figure out what. So if you were trying to get the resources the traditional way, the way Evony would want you to get the resources, which is coining, he's sitting here putting an estimated cost on what that is. But he's not really applying, I would say, true math at this point. It's more of like a gut feeling, just because we don't even know how much all the buildings truly cost, because it's not like Evony put out like a pricing sheet for every single building.
Right.
So I mean, it'd be nice if you could go to more information on the building and it would actually show you the cost of the resources of each building. But anyway, so I think he's just kind of spitballing. But I mean, have you looked to see? Well, I mean, to go from Archer Camp 40 to Archer Camp 41, okay, it's 60 billion food and 75 billion lumber, stone, and ore.
Wow.
And that's just go from 40 to 41. And you've got to do that, 5 times, and it's going to scale. You're probably looking at 90 billion for 45 Archer, and then all the prerequisites with other buildings that you're gonna have to do, and then so I mean that's where it's he's potentially right on cost from that. I mean, and to make a million T15 gosh, where am I going with this? A million T15 T16 is I think 36 billion resources of lumber, 36 billion lumber just to make a million.
So per million, wow. And right now, what was your March size? It was 6 and change?
6.5.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, even if I go 500,000 of them, we're talking 18 billion worth of lumber I'm throwing around, every single time.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty significant.
Yeah. I mean, it's so that's where he's coming from, sitting here saying you probably want, I don't know, 10 or 15 billion of each, or 10 or 15 million of each. So I mean, it's that's 360 million or 360 billion lumber for 10 million. I mean, it's just an insane number. So, I mean, doesn't matter how many Emirs you kill.
No,
I mean,
yeah. I mean, it's
it's a coin.
They have to add. I mean, it feels like they have to add something that's gonna help you push to that. You know, they can't expect you. I just can't. I feel horrible. Like just sitting here thinking like, okay, Evony expects these people to push those kind of those amount of packs out to grind for all this. It's ridiculous.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much how it looks because, I mean, look at the B19 monsters. I mean, look what you get from those. I mean, you get 3 million of each resource.
And that's almost not even worth it in my opinion.
Right. And then, like, how many people on your server can even kill them?
So it's nuts to me because, like, I know on like on my 1002 server, right, it's about a year old now, I think, and like we are hardly killing B17s, never mind 18s and 19s. Like, we just hit our first K40, I'd like to say maybe a month ago. Nuts.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't have I call them a kraken, because you got like whales that spend, but like to go K40 in under a year, you're pretty much like you're a tier above that on what you're spending. So, I mean, I mean, yeah, I mean, even on my 841 server, there's no one that can kill a B19 with no wounded currently without, like, even with a march sides buff.
No kidding. Damn.
Yeah. So, I mean, and we've got a 45 billion, 50 billion power, like, prior to K45, everything max player that, I mean, he still can't kill it, no wounded.
Damn. Man, that's a lot. I don't know. I'm hoping that they add something that's going to help players along the way, you know.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's a team game. So, I mean, if I can't help my people get T15 quicker, which I know I can now, I mean, that's really my focus. It's not, I'm going to be parked at K43 for a while. It's what I could get to and get all the research done and have an impact. And then outside of that, at this point, it's helping all my alliance members get to K40 as quickly as possible and get T15s. It's not about getting them to K45. It's not about me getting to K45. I mean, it's the more T15s we can fill in a rally, you're going to be able to take down somebody like me all the time.
Right. So, I mean, you mentioned helping out your team. I mean, so in your eyes, like, what's the best way that you can help your team moving forward from since this K45 update?
Oh, just killing as many monsters as possible.
Yeah, just
I think
monsters.
Yeah, I mean, that's it right there. I mean, we'll probably do 30,000 points tomorrow if we get the spawn rate.
If you think you're getting a spawn rate, man, I don't know.
Well, I mean, we're averaging 20 something, like low to 20,000 points with the current spawn rate. And you're adding an entirely new monster. So, I mean, my hope is that, you know, that doesn't, you know, they're just not, you know, none of them out there. So we'll see.
Oh, man. I don't know. I'm excited for this. You know, like, I know for a fact, odds of me getting K40 are probably slim to none anytime soon or relevant in my future. Never mind K45, but I'm excited to see, like, what happens in Challenge and All-Stars now.
Oh, for sure. I mean, but, I mean, you also have to admit, I hit somebody with a range buff of almost 3,700. I mean, what are you supposed to do against that?
I don't know, man. I mean, so what's your reinforcement capacity right now?
I have no idea. Let me look.
Because I noticed like I upped mine by about $1 million on my K38. Curious what yours would be up to now.
I don't honestly. I didn't even have a wall general on during BoG.
Oh jeez.
I had no idea. Like that was a oops moment, but I was
think-
leveling them earlier and I totally forgot to put them on. So I mean, I wish they would have hit me to see.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
So right now I am a level 40 embassy, and my reinforcement capacity is 63,750,000.
Did you just say 63 million?
Yeah.
Wow. How are you supposed to? Well, I mean, I guess that's how you kind of mitigate the 3,700 buffs.
What, reinforcing 65 million troops?
Yeah, that seems about all you can do.
Well, okay, so that's a valid point. I mean, if you think about it, if it's a bunch of K43s, K45s, you know, average march is 6 million, that's only 10 reinforcement.
Right.
So, but I mean, yeah, I mean that's a good point. I mean, I don't have any buffs. I can't tell you what my defensive buffs are because I'm not quite sure. But, I mean, clearly I did find out in this BoG because I didn't even have a wall general on. So,
Did you even get scouted once?
yeah. I think so. Yeah, I did at the end. I don't think anybody scouted me. You know, early on. Nah, no one scouted me early on.
Damn. Lady, you'll be able to take care of those
Yeah, no,
Y6s.
I think it's scouted till it was
No
over.
problem.
So,
I don't know. I think that guy's a little salty over there with Mr. 3600.
yeah, dude, I don't know. I'm sorry. Renee, what is your reinforcement capacity? Yeah. Have you messed around with the new research in the academy?
Yeah, so I definitely I did as much as I could in my K38, then I did as much as I could in my K35. And I'm hoping that's kind of a little barrier for me up until people start pushing a little bit harder. I'm hoping that kind of helps me out on the defense side of things, because it seems like there's some pretty decent buffs in there.
Yeah, I mean, you're getting 500% extra, for example, wall HP, which people are going to automatically discount. But that actually does have a pretty significant impact.
Have you checked out Derek Defy's videos at all?
I have not.
So he talks a lot about, you know, like he focuses a lot on defense and different tactics and stuff, and he talks a lot about, you know, the Archer Tower, you know, and taking out layers and stuff. And I noticed they did a lot of buffing to the Archer Tower in this new defense section. I'm wondering if that's going to play a part in for anybody at any keep size that can achieve maxing it out.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I would assume so. I would say this though. I mean, bring up go into the reports and bring up our last zero, which was the 3600 buff cool guy.
I'm not sure if I was in that route.
You should have been.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, because I held that one for a while just to. So looking at that one, for example, it's so go back to the actual, like, just the front part of it. No, sorry, yeah. So if you're looking at the total troops, like the total power that we lost, and your report, so I mean, we're talking combined, we lost 283.7 million, you know, power. I mean, that's not even a full march.
Yeah, dude, that's nothing.
Right, and I mean, this, you know, as you heard, I mean, this was towards the end, so we were throwing potatoes at them, you know, with some of these. Like if you look at the March details of some of the people, it's, you know, it's not exactly, you know, ideal with what they were sending, you know, like what troops they had. My
Right.
point. And
Well, if you go back to, sorry to cut you off. I'm sorry.
yeah, you're good. Go ahead.
If you go back to this 15 bill clear, the power loss in that was nothing, absolutely nothing. Well, I mean, it was a power loss, but less than $1 billion.
Who was that on?
Oh, that was on Crazy Cree, I believe. Oh yeah, so
Yeah.
I mean, so what is that total? Let's call it 850 million power loss compared to 15 billion.
Yeah. I mean, so if you look at so we hit Crazy Cree 3 times, okay, and we hit him once with the siege. No, sorry, we didn't hit him at all with the siege. We hit him once with the range, and we lost 2.1 to 5.3. Then we hit him a second time, and I'm not trying to pick on this guy. I want to be clear if he ever watches the stream. Like, I'm not picking on him at all. I'm just looking through the stats for a second. So there's the first hit. You know, that's a range where you're looking at the power transfer. We doubled, almost, like we went positive, almost double.
Yep.
And then you go to the next one, and then you're looking at, yep, right there. So on this one, our power transfer was again double. And then, but you look at the last one, I mean, my point there is we took out a 26. Ultimately, what I'm going with it is that we took out a 26 billion power player with only losing 5 billion-ish power.
Yeah, that ratio is nuts.
Right. That's what I'm sitting here saying. Like when you're going to a 5-to-1 KD ratio, I mean, that's going to get nasty quickly.
Wow. And I mean, so your other members of your team, have they done much, you know, as far as upgrades like you have? I mean, I noticed a lot of them are still K40. No. So, I mean, that's just with you as a powerhouse right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's kind of, I think I want to really see what happens in All-Stars. You know, a challenge will be interesting and fun, but All-Stars is where all the true power is going to come out.
Yeah, I mean, well, All-Stars, dude, I mean, there's going to be somebody with T16 in All-Stars.
Who do you think it might be?
Oh, it's going to be Damon, or however, like, the guy who's already K44.
Yeah.
I mean, 100 billion power. He'll definitely be there with how he's progressing. It wouldn't surprise me if maybe Junster's there from Hot. You know, everybody keeps tossing out Sir Philip. I don't know how active he is lately. I don't know him personally. I've heard all positive things about the guy, but I don't know him personally. But yeah, I mean, he you know, there's a lot of players that could absolutely, you know, I've got a buddy that's on C4 that's like definitely going to be pushing hard for K45 pretty quickly.
And well, I'm gonna get out of the way now. You mind if I spectate you during All Stars?
Bro, I who knows if I'm even the one setting in All Stars. I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, if I look right now, I know everybody. There's a lot of very few more than K41s, but I mean, there's no good packs out right now anyway. For those people that are going to heavily coin, I mean, there's nothing to buy right now. So,
right.
I mean, so give them till this weekend, or you know, so that way the speeds are, you know, the speed up consuming is there. You know, you have some of the extra rewards being there. It wouldn't, you know, surprise me. You know, the other thing is now that they added 2 sub-city slots, are they going to launch more historic cities?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
if they're going to launch, I mean, while I'm full already, I could. I mean, there could be more.
How many subsidies, historics do you have?
If we include the Shalon ones, all 12 are historic.
Wow. Wow.
But I mean,
that's incredible, bro.
I mean, yeah, I appreciate it, but no. Bring on the 2 billion. They already have 2 billion resource packs.
Yeah.
You have to use a double coupon. So, I mean, there is a pack right now that's actually, I'm sorry, there's a pack right now that's 4.6 billion resources, and so a double coupon, you're talking 9.2 billion. So
9.2. So yeah, I mean, for $100, that seems pretty solid.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. It's. Why am I being flagged as King Pirate? There's somebody else being flagged as King Pirate.
Oh no! First it was Asta, now it's you.
I hope not. I mean, but I mean, but yeah.
Renee, you gotta make sure you use Aptoid in the code Misty Yours, by the way.
No, not 9.2 each, Sunny. It's total. So you're talking 2.3 of each, or you can go with the 2 stacked one, which is like ore and stone. And
Lady,
you get
my pleasure.
4.6 of each with the double.
Thank you for stopping in.
So.
Yeah, this whole pink gem thing was throwing a lot of people for a loop.
Oh yeah, how they put it in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need to do Aptoid. So.
I think you should, Tay. I think you should.
I'm afraid that if I do Aptoid, then I'm going to coin even some. I may spend more than frankly I should. So.
No, it's true, because honestly, before Aptoid, like, I was strictly $5 packs. Well, I mean, so I first started playing the game, and I coined pretty heavy just to catch up to my server, and then I stopped. And then I discovered Aptoid, and I'm like, okay, all right, this is kind of saving me some money, even though I'm spending more money. You know, it's kind of a mind trick.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, yeah, that was Amazon coins. When the Amazon coins were 20% back, yeah, that, you know, unintentionally, all of a sudden, you spent more than frankly you should have or you were planning on. So I get it for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, no man. Any other things you want to ask before I go, or like?
Man,
hopefully this haven't been too boring for you or your stream. So.
No, honestly, man, you know, people should know by now, like, I never really have like a true topic. Like, I sit at my computer like for 5 minutes. I'm like, what can I talk about tonight? And I'll just come up with something random. I enjoy just sitting here talking. So for me, it's enjoyable, and hopefully they enjoy it too. I hope you enjoy it as well, just hanging out and talking. You know, it's like one of my favorite things to do.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I really think that. Sorry, someone just messaged me in Discord about my boss. So, anyway, no, I really think it'd be interesting to get, some different perspectives. Not everybody has their opinion on coining. Is it good, bad, whatever? But I think it'd be interesting to have some people get on there and discuss, discuss how would be the most efficient way to do the grind without, you know what I'm saying, like having to spend, like how can you cut corners on spending money, like, or how, like if you're going to spend money and here's your budget to spend money, how can you really maximize getting your value? there's not a lot out there, in my opinion, that does a good job explaining that.
Right. I see what you're saying, and I think there's definitely ways to do it. I'm not the most professional at it, but I mean, I think that'd be really neat to get some people together for that. And if you know anybody that'd be willing to have that conversation on, without causing any rifts with Evony, which I don't think they really watch these videos anyway. I think that'd be awesome. I know a couple people that I might want to bring in and have a chat about that. So I mean, if that's something you'd be willing to talk about and bring some people in, man, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, for sure. Like, anytime, just let me know. So let me know if you want to play BOC with Saturday.
Yeah. What time slot do you guys do BOC?
It's usually between 7 and 9.
All right, because I know slot 7 is I'm committed to 5:29. I think slot 4 I do on 10:02. So any other time slot, after 7 I can definitely do.
You need to get the Pirate. I offered the Pirate another keep to play to join us because, we had several keeps that weren't being played today. So.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, we had we probably were missing 40, 50 billion power.
Oh, wow. I mean, I would definitely love to join you guys some more. I mean, as long as you guys don't mind having me and my time frames line up, dude, I'd love to join you guys as much as I can.
All right. Yeah, no, for sure. So.
Awesome, man.
Cool.
Well, that was fun. Thank you for having me. I'm going to end things here in a second anyways. And nice work, bro. Keep it up. I'm impressed.
Yeah, no problem. Have a good one.
You too, man. Later. So that's that stream. Chat, that's it. That's what we got. That was BoG with Tae, the man, the myth, the legend, the Tae, and with VAL. Pretty awesome people, That's the first time I ever actually talked to any of them. I recognize a couple of names. And great people, honestly. I look forward to hopefully playing with them some more too. And just seeing how they progress as a team too, I think is gonna be really, really interesting and really fun. I'm excited to see the future of Evony. I am, and I know a lot of other players are not, but personally, I am. I'm not one of those people that's going to be spending thousands and thousands of dollars, So I mean, it doesn't bother me what kind of changes in the game. I will find a way to overcome Evony themselves, and I'm gonna have fun with it. I'm gonna find ways to still enjoy Evony. And hopefully I can pass that along to you guys as we grow as a community, as we grow as a team, alliances and servers, so on and so forth. Make sure you guys come check out the message board too, alright? Add me as a friend. Have some fun with the message boards. Check out each other's cities. Yeah, we had some fun with it. I had some downtime yesterday. And I wanted to change it up a little bit over here, but I wanted a private section to eat by myself by the water. So I added a little table over here, and then, I just stick everyone else over here. A little private section so I can have my cigar, have my drink, and enjoy my food by the ocean, So guys, that's it for me. I'm gonna be jetting out of here. Go hang out with the wife. I think tonight's, what's tonight? Fear the Walking Dead. We gotta catch up in the new Fear the Walking Dead. How can you add me? So for my K38, oh geez, my K38, I'll just copy and paste my name for you too. Mr.Yours. It's my K38 account. As far as details go, can't copy that. My ID is 100955294. Then you can also add me on my K35 too. I swap between the accounts from time to time. You'll catch me on both of them. The best way to really contact me is through Discord. If you guys haven't joined Discord yet, make sure you guys join the Discord. I'm still looking for some more moderators for Discord and also for YouTube too. And my only rule is we don't allow any bullshit. No bullying, no harassment, none of that picking on people shit. There's a zero tolerance policy for that. And if you guys do see that, you automatically get banned with no warning. That's just the only rule I got. But yeah, if you guys did join up on the Discord, just give me some time to go through and just approve the members. you cannot see chats right away, so I do have to go in manually and approve you guys to join. But yeah, that's it for me now for chat. If you guys haven't, if you guys can, make sure you guys tap that sub button and turn on notifications with that little bell, and make sure you guys smash that like button and share this channel. If you guys haven't, if you guys can, make sure you guys check out Aptoid too. Aptoid will save you guys between 15 and 25 and sometimes up to 35%. This month it's going to be June 26th that there is a bonus for Aptoid, so make sure you guys save your money for June 26th. Stock up on pink gems then, or just make sure you guys save your money till then. Make sure you guys use the code Mysteros down below. And for now, I'm out of here, chat. It was really fun. Thank you guys for hanging out. Pleasure to have you. Love you, chat. Peace.